Hello and welcome to the 2019 Sunraysia Safari. The nation's best cross-country rally competitors have descended on Wentworth this week for 4 days of action-packed racing over 1,230 competitive kilometres. The third year of running in the event with some stunning, spectacular scenery and some amazing communities that we travel through as well. This year's competition will be hotter than ever, with the first place very hard to pick at this stage of the game. In both moto and auto, we've got the best of the best. The first 3 cars on the road have all been winners in the previous years. Last year, Michael Denham scooped the pool in the Micklefab Truck in a sport he got involved with a long time ago.
Started many moons ago in the passenger seat of a little short wheelbase Pajero that my dad had. Loved the adventure, the challenge of getting through 4 days, 5 days, whatever it may be. I'll come back for that every time.
Luke Olholm was fastest on the road for the inaugural Sunraysia Safari, despite being a rookie in cross-country rallying. Since then, he and Gordon Trigg have competed in Dakar and South Africa. But you can't beat an event in your own country.
I guess the nature of these events in Australia, there's not that many of them anymore. Just the navigation, and that is apparently a big key of this year's event, is navigation. Just the awesome country over here, great event, racing against your mates, and yeah, it's just always going to be a good time.
John Pursehouse won the first event 2 years ago, and he knows it's more than the top 3 autos in the field he'll have to watch.
Yeah, it certainly is, but there's also 4, 5, 6 and 7 I think are capable of winning as well. So it's going to be a very tough event, and just make sure you work to get to the finish. If you haven't done one of these events for a while, it's the navigation. You've got to make sure you get the navigation right, and you're fine on the first day. There'll probably be a few people wrong slotting, and we'll probably be one of them as well. But if you can keep that down to a minimum, that's where you save a lot of time.
Tony Quinn enters his first Sunraysia Safari, and while he's tackled cross-country rallying before, he's been told this event won't be too tough on man or machine.
I think I'm encouraged because some of the guys are saying that it's a bit smoother and not so rough as the Condo and Safari and stuff, so maybe this time, maybe we'll finish it, maybe.
One thing Tony Quinn's sure about though, riding a sidecar is not his game.
No, there's some things in life that you shouldn't do. And that's just one of them. That's just so obvious. Like, there should be a red flashing light on top and say, don't do this, don't do this. Why would you? I don't know why you do it. No idea.
For Mark Lorna though, it's the only way to go.
It's a bit of a bug. When you first see sidecars, you think people are crazy, and then you have a go and you get hooked. And I've been riding sidecars for 22 years now, and wouldn't have it any other way. And it's really great to have someone alongside of you to share your experiences out there on the track.
Max Hutchison had little choice about his involvement with the three-wheelers.
Well, our old man was into it, so it was a natural progression as we were kids. Just grew up with a passion for the sport, away camping at events with Dad, and went from there. As soon as we were old enough, we were into it, and it stuck. It's good fun.
On 2 wheels, the competition is being led by last year's winner, Jake Smith, but on a different bike.
I've switched to the Husqvarna this year, so I was with Honda for 10 years, and it's a really good thing, it's especially for this style of racing. It's very fast, reliable. I've had a really good season so far since the switch. Got some really good results under my belt this year, so looking to keep the ball rolling and get another win and keep that number 1 plate.
Hometown boy Toby Hedrick will start a second bike on the road, and he should be keeping the pressure on last year's winner.
I think he'll keep me honest. This speed will come. I'm just out there, like I said, have some fun, take it day by day and stage by stage, and just get through to the end. If there's anything I've learnt from the past 2 years is that anything normally does happen, or normally does happen. So and it seemed to happen to me. So I will just take it easy and keep a level head and see how we go.
Got Bo up there a bit closer behind you too on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry. He lets me know about that. He keeps reminding me about last year. So if any pressure, it's coming from him, and I think I'm more worried about him than he is about me. He feels no pressure. I feel all the pressure there. So it'll be a bit of fun again.
Been stirring him up a fair bit the last couple of weeks about where we finished last year. He's still starting in front of me. He's done a few more events than me, so he's going to get the jump on me, but it just gives me somebody to chase, so I'm looking forward to it.
So you can see it's not just outright trophies that our competitors are chasing, there's some family bragging rights at play as well. And all of that competition gets underway tomorrow morning.